Hi guys, it's Marley from the East Coast Energy Boutique. This is your September forecast for all of you Aries out there. So it looks like we're going to start September off with a little bit too much energy as far as being overwhelmed and having great ideas that you want to kind of bring to the forefront and implement right away. Because we just came out of Mars being retrograde and went back into direct in Capricorn, we are now taking all of those great ideas, inspirations, and the urgency that we've been thinking about for the last couple of months as it was in retrograde to kind of bring all of those ideas to the forefront and manifest them and bringing them into reality. This energy doesn't quite support us implementing brand new things at this time. And because of that, there's a lot going on in your, let's call it your finance and your career sector. So with there being so many different elements coming to the forefront at the start of September, there is going to be a high need for you to take a step back from actually taking action and carefully consider the decisions in front of you. Things have gotten a little bit serious for you guys over the last couple of months and your energy hasn't quite stabilized yet. But with that being said, you're going to find a shift in your energy in the first couple of weeks of September, making the decisions a lot more lighter on a less serious note and adding some more playful energy into the way that you decide what you're actually going to do next. In the middle of the month, and this is a good time to align with the new moon energies, there are some decisions that you're currently pretty set on, and I feel that you're going to do probably the opposite of what I'm advising you here to do, which is holding off for a better supporting energy. You're going to go ahead and try to make those things come to life anyways. Patience is definitely not a virtue that you guys were born with, and you're going to end up seeing a few delays and a little bit of chaos should you really try to drive this new venture home. I really don't think that it is the best decision to be implementing at this time, and there are some key factors with some external people and external influences that I don't know that you've taken the time to consider. At this particular time, I would have to say that the decision that you're committed to and the decisions that you've made to try and make some changes in your life aren't the best choices for you, and it's not the best energy for you to try and implement at this time. If you could easily just detach yourself and step back from the situation, give it another go, another edit, another overview, really look at the details and look at everyone else's motives in this situation, you might find that there is another way, another approach that you could be taking to still get the outcome that you desire without the conflict and obstacles that you will be faced should you try to push something that just isn't time to be pushed. Towards the end of September, you're going to find an emotional value coming back to your life. It's going to be a very high energetic time towards the end of September, as September is really a month for us to be putting a lot of endings in our lives. It is the month of 9, and we do have a number 9 portal taking place this month, which is pushing us to really put some closure and endings to some of the situations that have been lingering and we just don't know how to resolve them. So towards the end of September, we're going to have a full moon in Aries, your sign, which is really going to light things up for you. It's going to allow your emotional side to come back into balance because it has been very repressed over the last couple of months. And you're going to see how your relationships take a different angle and a different energy. So there are a few of your intimate relationships that are going to develop and grow into the next level. Your intuition is going to be very, very high under this full moon in Aries. And it's a great time for you to really reflect back on how you're taking care of yourself first and how you're taking care of others second. So overall, this is going to be a somewhat serious month. There's lots of of things to be getting into. There's lots of things that you want to accomplish this year. And there's a lot of endings that need to take place before new beginnings can actually begin and be long lasting enough to stick around. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to your September forecast. I wish you nothing but the most beautiful month, Aries. We'll talk to you soon.